I'm your host of the Most Open 23. You're joining me for Open Heart Chapter 6, Housewarming. Dr. Valentine, your post-op patient is in distress. Rush into the room and find it is in chaos. Your patient lies motionless as the nurses rush around her. What happened? I saw her 2 minutes ago and she was fine. She can't breathe. She has fluid in her lungs. Her heart's in atrial fibrillation. Rates pushing 160. Her BP's crashing. She's hypertensive. Her body's temperature is climbing. She's burning up. What do you want to do, doctor? An IV's not going to help. Defibrillator's not going to help. First, you need to get the oxygen in her body. Start breathing too. We've got to get her breathing, right? Yes, but her heart's going to fail any second. We'll worry about that here in a second. You feel the panic rising in your throat. You freeze. Doctor, what do you want us to do? Dr. Valentine, we need an answer now. And then you wake from your dream. The next morning... Casey, are you listening? Sorry, Landry. I got distracted. Walking in the hospital with Landry and Sienna. Still thinking about that patient from last night? Yeah. You can't beat yourself up about it, Casey. She survived. Only because the nurses bailed me out. She just had a tough surgery. I should have been prepared for complications. I feel like I'm pretty comfortable now at handling something bad happening. But when a million bad things happen at once, I panic. I can't handle when everything's spiraling out of control. I replay cases that go so well over my head, or in my mind over and over, so I know exactly what to do next time. You could try that. Maybe you're right. I don't want to brag, but statistically speaking, I usually am. Claps his hands together excitedly. Speaking of bragging, I should be pretty high up in the first rankings for the Diagnostics Fellowship. Oh, that's today? You enter the atrium to find the rest of the medical interns pushing to get to the front of the crowd. Gather round! Gather round! Ethan stands in front, holding a sheet of paper. Back! Back! Christ, you're like a bunch of rabid dogs! You join the group, standing on the tiptoes to see over the crowd. Wow, it looks like everyone signed up for the competition. Of course they did. It's the opportunity of a lifetime. Yeah, only a complete jackass would even think about passing it up. Thanks for that, Jackie. How about this? Whoever's ranked lowest has to pick up the keg for tonight's housewarming party. I like the way you think. Great. That's music, food, and drinks ordered. I've told everyone to arrive at 8. Wait, who's everyone? You know, the other interns. I told a few residents about it too. And I invited a bunch of nurses. You guys, our place is tiny. We have to keep the guest list small. Landry, I think you have a point. We only have been living there a few weeks. I don't want to get on Farley's bad side. He won't even notice. Oh, come on, Casey. It's not going to be crazy. Everybody's probably going to leave by 10 to make sure they get some sleep before the next shift. Oh, are you talking about your housewarming tonight? I can't wait. You've heard about that? Everyone's heard about it. This is what I'm talking about. I was actually just on my way to tell Zane about it. You don't mind, right? Hey, they started this shit. You want to bring Dr. Marani? The more the merrier. Great. I know his sense of humor isn't everyone's teacup. He has a sense of humor. But he's loads of fun at parties. We look forward to seeing that. Ines continues on while your roomie Shoot looks at you. What? What'd you want me to say? Up front, Ethan pins a sheet of paper to an announcement board. A tidal wave of interns threatens to crush him. Now you can stop badgering me with questions about where you stand. If you want to challenge your ranking, swing by my office and I'll immediately disqualify you. Good day. He turns on his heel and walks away before anyone else can stop him. Is it just me, or is he grumpier than usual? He's probably got something else on his mind. Of course he does. He's Ethan Ramsey. He must be working a bunch of mind-blowing cases right now. Settle down, fanboy. Kissing ass won't improve your ranking. Slowly, the crowd disperses as the interns ahead of you find the ranking. Soon, you're close enough to read the list. Let's see who's number 1. Aurora. That little one. Go on. Jackie turns to find Aurora behind her. That little colleague whose aunt signs my paychecks. Jackie, keep reading. I'm 4th. Fine. I guess Landry 7th. Elijah's 10th, Sienna's 14th, and Casey, you're... Pull Jackie's finger lower and lower on the list. 19th? Looks like you're on keg duty, Casey. I'm number 19. I guess that's fair. Next ranking, I'll be higher. I've just gotta work for it. You sure Dr. Ramsey doesn't just have it out for you? I mean, you're not as good as me, but you're not that bad. Doesn't matter. I need to get better for my own sake. Actually, did you see where he went? I need to update him on my post-op patient. Down the hall. Maybe you should ask a nurse to do it. Wouldn't want to drop even lower. Oh, you're so clever! You follow Ethan down a hall, joining a new wing of the hospital, still under construction. Dr. Ramsey, wait up. Stops and turns at the sound of your voice. His gaze seems distant, his thoughts elsewhere. I wanted to give you an update on my post-op patient from last night. One the nurses had to intubate. I've been updated. Starts to walk away. You're not going to berate me? I have business to attend to, and going by the look on your face, I gather you already feel bad enough about it. Now, get back to your patients. Doctor shouldn't be anywhere near the construction. Wait, one more thing? Invite him to the party. My roommates and I are throwing a housewarming party. You should come. A lot of the staff will be there, and it'll be fun. Ethan hesitates, his eyes lock with yours, and he sighs. I appreciate the invitation, but I have to decline. I understand, Dr. Ramsey. You turn to leave. Rookie, wait. I could use a favor. How busy are you right now? All my patients are stable. What do you need? Radiology just got a new fMRI machine, but they haven't tested it out yet, and I'm growing impatient. Can I use you as a guinea pig? You want to stick me in an fMRI and scan my brain? It'll be easy. I'll ask you a few questions, see which parts of your brains react. What kind of questions? If you're rather keep your secrets, scan my brain instead. I frankly don't care. I just want this machine up and running. Sure you do, Dr. Ramsey. Sorry, you'll have to ask someone else. Of course, I shouldn't be asking interns anyway. I do need functioning brains for this work after all. Ah, there's Dr. Ramsey. Later, you return to check on your post-op patient, the one you almost let die. Okay, time to face the music. The moment you enter the room, a wave of noise and activity hits you. The patient's awake, typing furiously into a laptop as she argues vicariously into her Bluetooth piece. Miss Turner. 1 second, Dr. Valentine. No, Charlie, have Steve deliver the signed statements to the court while Jane talks to the client. Hold on, Bastine's calling. Bastine, if we don't file at the courthouse by close, they'll dismiss our motion. Bastine, there's a name we haven't heard in a very long time. And my kid's soccer practice was canceled. I need Tom to pick them up at 3 o'clock, not 5. Sorry, I can come back later. Ends a call and beckons you closer, still typing on her laptop. No, just a million fires to put out, and I'm Sure you can relate. Can you tell me how you're feeling today, Miss Turner? Well, I'm a little sore in the throat and around my operation scars, but otherwise I'm fine. I really gave you a scare last night, huh? It's okay. I might be a lawyer, but I'm not gonna sue you for being honest. Miss Turner, I thought I was gonna lose you. We were lucky the team of nurses here is so good at what they do. I might be getting old, but I'm one tough cookie. Not gonna go down without a fight. I believe it. I'll be back soon to check on you again. As you head for the exit, she calls after you. You'll be alright, Dr. Valentine. I might not be a doctor, but I'm a senior partner at a highly respected law firm. So I know what it's like to have a million things to do and only two hands. How do you deal with it? Delegation. I have a great team behind me, and I'm damn good at telling them what to do. That sounds... I mean, kind of bossy, that's the whole point. Easy enough. Believe me, it's not. You not only have to see the big picture, but you have to trust your team. I delegate small but important tasks to my team, so my mind is free to concentrate on what I do best. Which is why I'm one of the highest earning litigators in the state, and my kids still know what I look like. But how do you stay calm enough to make the decisions? Last night I felt like there was a traffic jam in my brain. I close my eyes, breathe, and count to 3. Count to 3. That's it. I paid a life coach $2 grand an hour to teach crap like that, so hopefully it's worth something to you. Finally, after your long shift, you lug the beer keg to your apartment and find the place completely packed. Holy crap. Yeah, it looks packed. Look at all these people. Music thumps from Elijah's speakers while everyone dances and plays drinking games. Excuse me. Squeeze through the crowd, smiling politely at nurses and sports staff you recognize, and even spot a couple patients. Casey! Inez greets you with an enthusiastic hug, sloshing some of her drink down your back. Thanks so much for inviting us. Thanks so much for giving me a bath in alcohol. Dr. Morani joins you, drink in hand. Oh, Dr. Morani, I'm really glad you could join us. We're outside the hospital. You can call him Zaid. This is really great, Valentine. I'm loving this party. The two of them move past you to refill their drinks. Oh my god, he was actually nice. I can't tell if he's being sarcastic. You waddle through the dense crowd with the keg shouting over the blaring music. Excuse me, sorry, come through! A strong hand lifts one of the keg handles. Let me help with that. I was wondering where you were. At the hospital, getting puked on again. Oh, I love when you talk dirty. At least one of us does. Give me a minute to get showered and changed. And before diamond outfit, you rummage through your clothes after the world's fastest shower. Okay, lots of people here tonight. Anything could happen. Really? Might as well not wear anything. Might as well just wear a bra while we're at it. Forget it. I'll just wear whatever. You emerge from your bedroom to find the apartment somehow even more crowded. Bryce looks up at you, cocking an eyebrow as he looks you up and down. Don't judge. I've been at work for 16 hours. You're lucky I'm not in my pajamas. Huh. Well, that depends on the pajamas. I need to see a doctor about some shots. I think I'm due for some of those myself. Lead the way. Bryce follows you to the sofa. Jackie's there, surrounded by medical interns, a bottle of tequila in her lap. Jackie reaches down to the floor and picks up 3 shot glasses as she grins at you. You have some catching up to do. As the 3 of you take a shot, Sienna enters, holding the hand of a young man. Guys, this is Wayne. Ah, we've seen you before, Wayne. He is real. I'll land you $20. Hi, Wayne. We've heard a lot about you. It's nice to finally meet you. We were all hoping you would join us for a movie night last weekend. I don't have time to come all over the way all over here to hang out or whatever. I have a very important job. An important job? Doing what? I'm a lead programmer at a software company. Oh yeah, super important. It is. They're brainstorming ways to use drones to get clean water to impoverished areas. Right, Wayne? That's not my department, and an oversimplification, but yeah, sure. Is there any food at this thing? Sure. Come see the kitchen. Bryce gives a low whistle as Sienna leads Wayne away. Quiet, Bryce. I didn't even say anything. If I've got to deal with that guy all night, I'm gonna need another drink. Casey, you up for a game of beer pong I've never played before? Nah, she's chicken. Nearby, a group of doctors surrounding a table covered with drinks. The next question is, in drunk rounds, what is used to concentrate radio-labeled protein samples prior to Western blotting? I forgot. The correct answer was radio immunoprecipitation assay buffer. Drink. Hey, Casey, what do you say we kick some ass and drink rounds? Drink rounds? I'm fine. I'm in. Time to put my thinking cap on. You and Jackie sit near the coffee table with the other doctors. Greetings, challengers. Dare you enter my domain? Landry's feeling himself because nobody's made him drink yet. Huh, you're up first, Casey. Ready? Name the most common causes of post-operative fever. The 5 W's. That's way too easy. Wind, water, wound, walking, and wonder drugs. That's right, you survived this round. Good, because I definitely didn't want to drink whatever that liquor is. That was a softball anyway. Now it's your turn to ask. Fine, I'll ask you. You think you're so good? Okay, answer this. Where would I find a arterial baroreceptors? Piece of cake. They're in the cardioid sinus. And the... Just give me the damn bottle. Everyone cheers as Jackie takes a shot. Next one of these, you're taking with me. Sounds like a plan. Later, you notice the front door of the apartment is wide open. You step outside and find the crowd of party guests chatting and drinking in the hall. How are there even more people here? You bump into Sienna, who looks glum. She puts a happy face on when she sees you. Hey, Sienna. Are you okay? Where's Wayne? He had to go home. He works early in the morning, so... Just distract her. Hey, I think some people arrived while you were busy with Wayne. Why don't we show them around? You're right. I should be a good host. As Ian heads into the apartment, Elijah wheels past, balancing a tray of drinks in his lab. Hey, Elijah, do you think this party is getting a little out of hand? Sienna cleared it with Farley. We're good until midnight. Which is in 10 minutes. Oh, whoops. Maybe we should... excuse me. You both look up to see a girl struggling with a load of fresh laundry. Could I squeeze through? Oh, you live here? Right down the hall. I'm, Phoebe. Are you guests at this Rager, or... This Rager is ours. I'm, Casey. This is Elijah. I'm hoping you're just drunk and you don't know your own name. Other way around. Right, we're, not keeping you awake, are we? I'm a night owl, but you should think about inviting me next time. It's the neighborly thing to do. Smiles at Elijah. She slips past you into her apartment. Encouraging. Smooth. You're really getting the hang of this party thing. What do you mean? Don't play dumb. She was flirting with you. She was just being friendly. Trust me, Elijah, she was 100% flirting. Elijah straightened in his chair, smiling to himself. You really think? Laundry barrels into the hallway, followed by Jackie. Guys, it's midnight. Why is everyone still here? It's okay, Landry. The apartment's not going to turn into a pumpkin. No, but if a neighbor complains, it'll turn out to not our apartment. We'll get kicked out. Things did get a little out of control. Anna rushes out into the hall. I just saw Farley walking over. Someone must have complained. I hate snitches. It's literally midnight. Shut up. There's no way we'll get the party under control in time. You think back to what your patient, Miss Turner, said. Delegation. I have a great team behind me, and I'm damn good at telling them what to do. Here's what's gonna happen. Jackie, round up everyone in the hallway and get them inside. Elijah, turn on the music and close the windows. Landry, break out the board games. Sienna, placate everyone with treats we've got left, okay? Okay. Ready? Break! Within minutes, there's a knock at your door. You cautiously open it. Oh, hi, Farley.
What's going on here? Miss Edelstein called the noise complaint. Dragged me away from watching Aliens Among Us.
Fudge the truth, flat out lie. Fudge the truth. We've got a few close friends over, but we've had the music off since just after midnight. We're sorry if we're still causing anyone any trouble. Farley frowns at you, cocking his ear as if to listen. He sighs.
Miss Edelstein's such a damn whiner. Carry on. Going back to my show.
Enjoy, Farley, and thanks for stopping by. Bye! Farley walks off down the hallway. You gently close the door and turn around to find yourself greeted by a sea of grinning faces. You heard the man. Carry on. Careful of the noise, all the guests quietly cheer and resume their board games. A couple hours later, the party is finally winding down. Guests hug you goodbye and make their exits. Wow, what a party. On the couch, you notice Sienna deep in a quiet conversation with one of the nurses. Don't get me started. Danny, I could talk about the secrets of Nindril all night long. Oh, I'm all ears. The book was one of my favorites as a kid. Jackie's sitting on the other sofa. She meets your eyes with a mischievous grin. Why are you looking at me like that? Meanwhile, Bryce is packing the spent cans in the recycling bag. Just about done cleaning up over here, Casey. Bryce. Toss the last few cans and cups into Bryce's recycling bag. Thank you. Thank me. You're the one staying late to clean up our party. Force of habit, I guess. Messes seem to follow me around for some reason. I'm pretty used to cleaning them up at this point. I can see that. As you hand Bryce an empty bottle to recycle, your hands graze each other. The touch lingers. You know, you don't have to go home. Oh yeah? Where would I sleep? In the garbage. I'm sorry, continue. Call it a night. I don't know. Like, why do people ask really stupid questions like that? Where would I sleep? You're right, I guess there's not much room. Besides, I should really go to bed. I need my beauty sleep. No, you don't. But you've definitely earned some rest. I'll take the recycling out on my way out. Thanks, Bryce. You're a sweetheart. Don't tell anyone, okay? You stumble towards your bedroom, more than ready for a few precious hours of sleep. The next morning, you wander into the kitchen for breakfast. Morning. Look who stayed up all night. Who? Elijah points to the couch where Sienna and Danny are sound asleep, slumped beside each other in front of the television. Okay, that's pretty adorable. And this is where you get a bucket of water, and yawn, heading for the nurse's station to collect your charts for the day. Suddenly, your pager beeps. Read your messages. A 911 from Miss Turner. You charge into the room, find Miss Turner in respiratory distress. She's crashing again? Just like last time. Body temp skyrocketing. She's AFib, her BP's crashing, and she's got pulmonary edema. What do you want to do? Why do everyone look at me when they do that? You feel the panic building as you consider your options. I want to breathe. Doctor? You close your eyes and breathe. 1, 2, 3. You open your eyes. Sarah, prep the IV. We have to get fluids in her. Marlene, we need ice packs. Cool her down so she doesn't get heat stroke. And Danny, get the defibrillator. We need to intubate. On it. Right away, Dr. Valentine. Later, you're strolling through the hospital halls, a smile on your face. You run into Ethan. Rookie, I heard you kept Miss Turner alive. Sounded like quite the litany of emergencies. Good work. Thank you, Dr. Ramsey. He nods curtly and goes. As he passes a CT scan, falls out of one of the files he's carrying. Oh, Dr. Ramsey, you dropped this. Hold on. That literally... What is a giant mass on the right side? No, there's a giant mass on the right side. Above the, I'm assuming either the left or right lung. Okay. Just as you notice the patient name on the scan, Ethan snatches it away. Thank you. Excuse me. He walks off briskly as you head off for your next case. Your mind goes back to the name you saw on the scan. Patient X. What does that mean? You turn and watch Ethan disappear around the corner. Where could Dr. Ramsey be hiding? Can you balance work, life, and still somehow fight your way up the rankings? And who exactly is Patient X? Keep playing to find out. Well, speaking of keep playing to find out, we have 2 more chapters today, one of which is Ride or Die, and the other one is Elementalist Book 2. Stay tuned for those. And without further ado, please remember to like, share, and subscribe. And in the description below, links to social media, Discord, and a few links to support the channel. And without further ado, thank you all for watching. Hey, by the way, if you guys are ever looking for a nice present or basically a light for your room or your house, you guys should really check out the Teotronics light that I put up there. I did a very short little video on it. It was very funny, in my opinion, and I had a little blast. So if you guys got just a couple minutes, just go check out that little video. It was a blast to do. And it's something that I would like to do a little bit more of here in the future. Maybe do reviews of things I am genuinely interested in, besides the whole gaming thing. So, yeah. Hope to see you there. But without further ado, thanks for watching. Peace.